Greetings everyone and welcome to this Minecraft server showcase where today I am going to showcase Mienfrenzy. Now this showcase was supposed to be done a month ago, actually longer than a month ago, but because of some circumstances and problems and an idiot which I hope shows up on, which I can get to show up on screen. Yeah, that's him. Further delayed this, and the Mienfrenzy prison reset also delayed this even further. So you can see here, I am back on the server now. You can see Orion even was able to get here and actually fit in a plot. And I am working on a house. But anyway, Mienfrenzy prison completely reset, which I was a little unhappy about, but at the same time kind of happy because it has brought some of the players that quit back. There was also a faction server and a Drugcraft server. But anyway, this is the Mienfrenzy's new plot world. I actually got a plot close to spawn, which I'll talk more about later. And as a reference, I did record the video 3 days before I recorded the audio, only because I couldn't record my voice when I was recording the video due to where I was located, which you can clearly see in chat. But anyway, pretty much the Mienfrenzy prison system, for the most part, is the same as before, just reset. Though, probably the one thing I don't like about the reset is that we're using plots squared instead of plot me. But that's just my personal preference. Otherwise, I'm fine. Like, I've got my beacon, I got Orion, but yeah. I'm literally like 2 rows from spawn. So the best part is my cacti farm will always be active, or should be active. And there's VVELSH. And by the way, IamVVELSH is already up to the rank I was when the server reset, which makes me a little unhappy. But that's what happens when you give someone a $350 rank in a mine full of emeralds, which I will also showcase in a little bit. But he has the best OP sell shop, so you can see there's a Pele right now. I will say right now, Zeus picks, from what I've heard, technically I've seen him sell for 3,000, I mean not 3,000, 3 million, but a lot of players are still price gouging at 5 million, so if you see a Zeus pick for 5 million, pass on it. Wait and find one that is 3 million. Because obviously it's overpriced. One of the new things added are player heads, and VVELSH isn't supposed to have my head. Plain and simple. VVELSH is not supposed to have my head. Only seeing Tomek, and I'm contemplating Spark Miner, are supposed to have it. VVELSH is not supposed to have my head. He is not supposed to, so if I ever get a chance to steal that head, I'm going to steal it. So anyway, I'm going to take you to the spawn. And as you can see, it's a lot huger, and this haze right here, this is just a fake haze. It's not the real haze. It's just an NPC that stares at you. So basically it takes you to Warp event, which the last time was a Spleef event. So at the time this recorded, the Spleef event was just over. But here are the staff members, and you can clearly see here that Yellow Milk is no longer staff. That's the other big change. Yellow Milk has quit being staff, so you can see Speed and VVELSH. I've come wanting to apply for forum staff now because I'm sick of this health sprinter. There's the log mine. You can see there's Sim clearing away a log mine. So I wonder if he's trying to do it. He just said taco instead of me. But anyway, he's just trying to clear the mine. Apparently, he needs wood or something. There's PvP Blizzard. There's the other log mine. Now, the log mine on the left side of spawn has oak. Let's see, oak, junglewood, and birch. And the that's the right side mine. The left side mine has dark oak, spruce, and acacia. There are also some new loot crates. So this is a loot crate. You have to have a loot key to open it. This is a frenzy crate, which you can get by voting. So you just type vote and click the links. Now, supposedly both links give you a frenzy key or something, or morph cow, or some other rare stuff, but sometimes it doesn't always work. And there's also these little dummy things going around, so that's pretty neat here. Here's the enchanting area, which I'll get to in a minute. Over here is the A mine. You can obviously just type warp A instead of running around like I'm doing, but anyway, so there's still some little areas for players to mine. There also looks like prison cells, but those are strictly decoration. You can't buy them or anything. So here's the A mine. It's pretty much the same thing as Hayes' space prison. No, go away HP. That thing always pops up when you least want it. So anyway, this is the A mine. You see, it's just pretty much blah. So I am going to show you the enchanting area if I can get to it. Come on, come on, come on. Actually, I think I'll show the donator ranks first, then show you the enchanting. So here is the donation information. Unfortunately, Hayes did not list the prices for these ranks, and I'll tell you what they are. So here's prisoner rank. This rank is 20 bucks. And there's a preview, so you can preview the kit. So you can see it's pretty much not great. Here's the $40 gang leader command. So you can see that's the rank I am on this server. And then you can see that's why I wanted it. Just that sole command though. Block is also another biggie I wanted. Hat is fun. And workbench is convenient, of course I never use it. Here's the guard kit, that is 60 bucks. 60 bucks. And wasn't he used at spawn? And then here's something new called an ender door, which is some sort of storage. And the picture appears to be screwed up. So I'm not sure what the hell happened there, but that's something new on the server. And also, here is the $350 overpriced and I'm pretty sure illegal Zeus rank, but I'm not going to argue. I have a Zeus pick. Here is something new. It's a horse that acts like a portable double chest. And you can ride him. Unfortunately, if I wanted to get one, I'd want the donkey. Because I wonder if you could... Well, they probably have it disabled because of the donkey's chest feature or something. But anyway, it looks pretty good. Actually, wonder how many pixels that is. Never mind. Here is the, I think, $80 officer mine. And then there's the $100 warden rank, I think. And then the $250 officer or overseer. I'm not sure, I don't remember how much overseer it is, but Zeus is $350. So you can really rage about that if your parents want to. And then here's the enchanting area, and then here is the repair. And the repair is still $100,000, but the parkour is a lot harder. Like, no one can do ladder parkour, so everyone just begs donators that are gang leader or higher for repair. So instead of wasting money on that thing, which is pain in the butt, just ask me. So here are the prison plots. As you can see, mine's pretty close. Let's see now. Down here is a cacti farm, and also you can see there's some intercept hoppers, so you can see it's always working. I just emptied it and I'm already getting lots of cacti again. I wonder how this thing's gonna be full by Wednesday. But anyway, if you've noticed me hitting tab, I kind of have a nasty habit of doing that, which you need to break. But also, donators are highlighted in tab by green. Moderators are yellow, admins are red, YouTubers are blue, though in chat you still have your gang leader Zeus and all those prefixes. There are also vote parties, which results in an hour of Morph Cow and a reset of Mine Party. So here is basically the rank I'm at right now, which is M, and the stone bricks were Lapis Lazuli, but somebody raged about it and they got changed. So you can see here's that. You can still sell the Lapis Lazuli blocks. And this is the PvP server. So you can see here, I've got a ton of God kits. And the only reason I am God rank was because of a situation that I was put into. And when I discovered that I had gotten the rank, I told staff. And they never fixed it back, but they banned the admin who did the wrongdoing. So I am pretty much stuck with this rank. But It is also $350, so they just, from what one former staff member told me, they just let me keep the rank for being honest, which is pretty incredible. But I don't play factions, so this rank is pretty much worthless to me because I don't like factions. So I just mostly give away god kits. And I am also gonna possibly do a Christmas money raffle. So I'll raffle some money I have off at Christmas. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to guess the money, well, if you want to win the money, you have to guess how many selfie sticks I processed on Monday, November 23rd. And I am sick of selfie sticks. That's a hint of how many I processed. But anyway, I'll just show you a quick round. Mienfrenzy actually used to be an independent faction server. Then it merged with Deadlocks US. That's how I came along. And since then, it has pretty much gone downhill according to the players that have quit. Many of the great players have gone and don't want to come back. Some come back every reset. So here is the end of the King of the Hill, Nether King of the Hill, and something else. Here is the donation information. So like I said, God is $350, just like the Zeus on Prison. This one is, I'm not paying attention. But pretty much the donator ranks are pretty much the same. There is a $10 rank here, and wow. Player decided to enemy someone that does not even play factions. Yeah, my faction is just dummy. It's just a dummy faction just to say, hey, I can name a faction that. But basically, if you don't know what faction is, basically you claim land, you build a base, you try to raid others and become more powerful. There you can see was the enchanting area. And you can tell its faction status based on what they are in chat. So you can see here, and I'll see if this actually works. Yep, it works. So you can see the purple indicates your faction is an ally. Green is your own faction. It also highlights your faction members. Red means you're an enemy to that faction. And white means the player is neutral or does not have a faction. So, for the most part, I just do not play factions, but let's see now. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, there's some... Oh, woohoo! Wool and a crappy pickaxe. I don't want this crap. And there is... I'll show you the donator shops. So this is... Actually, no, this is Skydeck. So here's the staff member. So you can see there is no helper. Sophie was the last helper. He quit. Big Redneck is mod, but I haven't seen him on. Hayes, he's inactive. And Speedy is on. So, if I was more active and actually liked PvP, I'd consider applying for helper, but no. I am just not a PvP fan, so we need some staff members. So yeah, you can see me talking to these fellas. But basically, this is Skydeck, and there is an area, I think that area out there is PvP. So you can see that area is PvP. So I'm going to jump back into here, and then there's the Ender King of the Hill, Nether King of the Hill, and loot crates. So there's the loot crates, so just like the... So you can see there is a rare crate, a legendary crate, and something else. There's Nether King of the Hill. There's a common crate, legendary crate, rare crate, like I just said. You need keys to open them. There's the End King of the Hill, and this goes back to spawn now. Oh. There's also a random wolf at spawn that somebody lost, and he just got stuck in the nether portal. Poor fella. Probably Speedies or something. So anyway, Yellow Milk also was staff here, and she is no longer staff here as well, so she quit. I don't know if she's still staff on Hayes' creative server, but if she quits staff everywhere, she's probably quit on the creative server too. I know one person who's probably going to be more than happy to find out that. I personally am more sad she's gone, because there goes our last good forum moderator too. And it's not Zaki. Oh god, I hope it's not. Oh good, it's not Zaki. I hate that creep. Okay, this is the donator shop. So you can see there is an AFK jumper, there's some potions, and there's the stuff you sell. There are all the spawners you can buy, and the pigman one is only on Bycraft. Of course, I hate pigmen. There are peanut butter. There's emerald block, iron block, sponge, apples, TNT, obsidian, ender pearls. Looks like something got removed out of there. I'm not sure what. Oh well. And then this portal just makes you fall out of the ceiling and spawn. Not sure why. So anyway, that is pretty much everything you need to know about factions. So I'll show you the Drugcraft server. And ooh, wow, it's empty! The whole place is empty. This server definitely needs a reset. So anyway, basically it's kind of like factions, but there's a drug being involved. I don't approve of drugs. I don't support this, so I'm not a fan of this. But I did hear rumors that some player hacked himself the highest rank, which is like Justin Bieber. Like seriously, who names a rank Justin Bieber? But anyway, hacked several players that, and pretty much this server needs a reset. And ooh, a pink tree. That's basically that in a nutshell. So once you leave this big black coal line, then you're susceptible to mobs and crap. So basically you just try to survive like you would in factions. Claim land, build a power, raid others. The only difference is you add drugs into the mix. And you can't hit mobs this close to spawn. It's a rabbit. So anyway, you can hit hostiles, but you can't hit the peaceful ones. So that pretty much sums it up. Drugcraft wise, there is a plot world for donators, which I cannot access because I don't have permission to access the donator plot world. So I can't get to it. So all it is just cacti farms. So you can see here, here's an extreme hills biome. I'm hungry. I really need food on this server. I'm gonna die. I want food. No. So anyway, there's a block shop. There's various shops around the area. There's also a fancy looking modern house where you can sell the quote drugs. But anyway, I'll show you a hub now. Now here's what happens when you first log on the server. You can see someone that looks like it's on Mind Chat. There's the portal to prison. There's an empty portal that used to be the creative portal. There's the factions. There's the Drugcraft. And then there's another portal that I think was a skyblock. These portals may not be correct anymore because Hayes closed off some parts of the server and shut them down, including the creative. So you see some magic clock. You see server selector. Factions is the sword. Prison is the iron bars. That creative icon does not work. The creative server's gone. You can see it says that. There's the Drugcraft survival games, never got implemented. Hit PvP never got implemented. And some scrub in hub hacked a bunch of stuff in, and I told Brad about this, but I don't think he paid attention. So anyway, those emerald blocks and gold apples you don't get. Well anyway, that is it for the server showcase. Peace out. And I also plan to post a Halo video either today or the next time I'm online, assuming I have a working internet connection. Bye.